Well. I forgot to bring my mic down. Let me do that again. Well. I've been expecting you. You as in many of you. Forget it. Welcome back, everyone, to another stream. We're back with Elden Ring. Big shock. Yeah. So today we are going to be fighting Juggernog, the big SnakeBoi, and yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. Let me just double check here. Everything looks good. Let's get straight into it. We have the key for the door as well. Sup, Red Spy? So we can go straight in. Sheesh. CS2 knife for 30k? You madman. So bloody. Do not need to chop off your snake. Whoa, what? I ain't doing nothing to my snake. What are you on about? I am rich spy now. Yeah? Good stuff, mate. We love the money. I wanted the pink toothbrush. God damn it. They always say pink's a girly colour. It is not. It is not. Right? Pink is not a girly colour. Pink is for everyone. Said you're fighting your snake. I said I was fighting a snake. The snake. The big boy. You know how it be? May I open the door, please? It's not that one, is it? Clearly means one thing. Go on. First off, up. Now it's time to buy a ludicrous gifts for my GF that won't... That won't what? Oh, definitely won't help you. Is that what you meant? Someone's snake is getting chopped off regardless. Oh yeah, someone's is. Yeah. Someone's is. Someone's snake's getting chopped off for sure. 100% mate. I wonder how strong you are to bleed. Because you use a bleed weapon, right? Yeah, I was about to say. Had to one-shot me. There was no... Wait, why is he still getting bleed procs off? I was about to say that he must do a lot of damage. Or plan B, gamble back into CS2 to get even better skins. Do what you gotta do, mate. Do what you gotta do. Am I okay? Personal troubles? No. So I was just talking to my mother. She hair flicking around everywhere now. It's gonna sound weird, but like completely irrelevant to the stream. But she's just telling me about some chocolate-filled pancakes that we have. That was basically it, mate. Nothing crazy. And she's like, "Are you streaming?" Like, yeah. And I was like, "You don't have to whisper. I've muted my mic." How you doing, mate? How you doing, anyway? Red Spiderman. And Bloody. I ordered something on Amazon and it's going to a completely different place and it's non-refundable, so I basically have to wait for them to deliver it to file a claim to get it. What? How is it going to the wrong place? Oh, the game's just crashed. There we go. You're doing fine? As possible? That doesn't sound too great. Why'd you have to wait, Bloody? Like, why is it also going to the wrong place? And economy better? The economy being in a good place is always a good thing. You can go change your name. Account name or real name in like real life? That wasn't clear to me. Oh, I've just realized. We have access to more somber smithing stones, right? Because we're in Volcano Manor. We need a 6. Apparently, there's one in Noxtella. We were already down there, right? So, did we not pick one up? No, we got 5. Oh, okay, I get ya. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? That's a bit of a bastard. Sorry, I'm just looking up this location for Somber 6. Oh, it's down in the lava. In the room with all of the Urzel frogs. Okay. Whereabouts though? Which part? Is it by the Iron Virgins or... Looks like it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is after the God Skin. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult fight then. Subzone. New teaser. Looking good. Dinosaur. Yeah, Frenches, man. T-Rex. Frenches, my boy. Frenches. Chaos Priest gives me chills. It's definitely a nice reintroduction for Chaos elements. Which is always nice. Oh, fuck. Poison, poison, poison. I'm dead. How am I not dead? Oh, I'm used to bloody Dark Souls fall damage. That's what it is. Yeet. Oh. I always forget. If you haven't got like crazy high poise, like walking through lava and stuff can take like 12 years. Make it look like I'm stealing packages or I file a claim. Yeah, claim's probably the easier option, right? Especially in terms of traveling and stuff. I think you're making the right decision there, mate. But it's just a bit stupid, isn't it? They don't hesitate to take your money and screw you over and stuff like that, but when it comes to helping you out and, you know, sorting shit out, they don't half mind taking their time. Pretty sure this is the right lift. I always forget. Yeah. The Chaos element's looking great. Being the claim. Yeah. But you gotta do what you gotta do, mate, right? Oh, Red Spice changed his name. It's a game theory. It's about if mothers love me. Fuck's sake, mate. Fuck's sake. To add Ricky as a teaser. Oh. Damn, that is cruel. That is beyond cruel zone, even for you, mate. How could you do that to Ricky? He's supposed to be your homeboy. Map looks a good, decent... It does, it does. I mean, it's another Tomb, Liberty Falls size map. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I'd prefer bigger maps with more areas and more space. So even if you play like a 4-player game, everyone has room to go and do their own thing. I like those sorts of maps, but then I also don't mind the smaller maps because, I don't know, I feel like you can throw... It's less space to fill, and you can throw more meaningful stuff in there. And get them taking their time with this one as well, like delaying it slightly, is a good sign. Very good sign. Make theory videos about TikTok. Good for you, mate. Everyone needs a hobby, right? I won't be playing like crazy late tonight just because I have some stuff to do off stream. Can't say at the minute. I could talk about it next week, probably, or at some point next week, but for now I can't really say much, which I apologize. Royal Nets resolve. Oh wait, what? It's patched. Really? Huh? You sure? Of course you're sure, otherwise you wouldn't say it. I didn't know that, mate. Defeats boss. Is it over yet? Blanchard, sorry everyone. The true docky for bosses here takes off prints and reveals FF7 Snake Wang monster. For fuck's sake. My first theory will be if Sophie Rain is secretly working for a dance club. Sophie Rain is, Yep. Yep. I will say no more. She is certainly something. Stop it. Get some help. Doing a jumping strength faith build? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why, yeah. Second theory will be about the chest from FNAF 4. Let's not talk about that. Pick it up. There we go. Right, so we have sleep pots available. We just need to buy cracked pots and what have you, and then we should be able to kill the Godskin very easily. And then we'll get access to some better somber stones. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Mid, I know. 100's way better looking. What? You have to take the normal route? Oh.
Wait, well, you're back.
Oh, the game's the game, you know.
Ah, wonderful. He's boring.
Double fap. Right. How many do I have? 9. That's good. We're going to need them, obviously, so... Every corner of the internet. Might need to look further than that, mate. I won't lie. I'm hoping that many will be enough. 3 pots. Should be. Should be. It feels like it would be enough. I can feel it deep in my loins. There you go, Tubby. Oh! 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 Jesus! And I've wasted one! Haha! Haha! Hey, Pluto! Oh! I fucked it. I fucking fucked it. I pressed the wrong button thinking I had the flasks of crimson out, threw the bloody pot down. Sorry, yeah, the pot, and then fucked it. Right, well, we'll get more Trina's lilies anyway. Although, I did want to run... Because I think sleep falls under arcane, no? I always forget. Does sleep fall under arcane? Sleep is under. I thought so. So I was gonna go with if I can get into the DLC at some point, like into the actual Shadow Realm, just purely for the purpose of getting the more overpowered sleep builds where it's just infinite essentially. You can get grease that's like really overpowered. I think it's eternal sleep, isn't it? That would be much better for us to use, to be honest. There we go. It worked, but it didn't. Right, let's do this. At least it's somewhat effective. I need to be really careful because this guy, as fat as he is, he's also very agile. Ooh! I hate it when he does this shit. Don't you fucking dare. What? Wow. Means Radahn and Mohg. Yeah, I mean, we've already defeated Radahn. So we could go straight to Mohg at some point. We could do the quest line one night to get there. I don't think I really have great enough stats. Because bleed does work on him. Which is weird. But I think I would be better. These are my last ones I can make. For fuck's sake. I feel like I could probably better prepare for Mohg before fighting him. I think there's ways to better prepare for that fight, personally. But then again, I could be wrong. We got him again? We fucking have. Yeah. So, well, I mean, all of the demigods are weak to the things that they are most overpowered in, which is the crazy part. So, like, Millennia is really, really weak to Scarlet Rot, apart from in Phase 2, where she obviously succumbs to the rot. Like, she gives in. It's really, really strange, but it makes sense because it's the thing that has infected them, obviously. Fuck off, Tubby. That's the only downside about fighting him. He is just really annoyingly quick. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he would delay. Knew he would delay. He does it every time. He does it every time. What the fuck? Oh. What was I revealed in? I think Zone was making a joke about you being old, essentially. The T-Rex in the DLC-free zombies reveal for Black Ops 6 showed a T-Rex. That was basically it, Rick. Wasn't anything overly interesting. Hey, fuck you. Imagine having like a Subzone. Imagine having like a genuine phobia of fat people. This fight would terrify you. Actually, any of the Godskin fights against the Noble would fucking terrify you. Because he's just a fucking pedo. Normally he pairs the lunge with that one. So he lunges straight out of it. Oh, fucking hell. I nearly mistimed that there. I think we go behind here. Wonder. Why is it not working now? It was working a second ago. Jesus, Tubby. This fight is so much harder when you don't have like forms of sleep. Fucking hell. For a fat twat, you are quick. My head was in his armpit. How has he hit me? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you what effect it's going to have because I haven't seen it. I get why you're asking me, but I can't give you an answer because I don't know. No idea. No idea how it's going to work. It could just be a fat suit. No, he's definitely a fat cunt. He's definitely a fat cunt. Hades versus Pokimane, tier 3 sub. Yeah. Who would be a tier 3 sub? Didn't know Queso was a boss on here. No, Queso's a good person. This guy's just a nonce. Oh. That's what I wanted him to do. Not a single swipe to the side. It's just very annoying. I wanted to get my runes back as well. God's sake. Do. Definitely, mate. Did you say you got a 1v1 your toilet? What the fuck is he supposed to be? Basically someone who skins guards alive. Worked for What's Her Chops before Malekith became essentially destined death. The Glow-Eyed Queen. That's the one. Hence why I rolled behind the pillar so you couldn't get me. And it still hit me. Annoying. You annoying fat cunt. You know what? I actually wouldn't hate the dying on this part if I was able to spawn closer to the door. Oh no, the Godskin Noble definitely touches children. Definitely. Definitely. FMJ. Yeah, I know, yeah. That first one didn't even hit. I did it again. You know when you, like, you see him edging the sword up, and he, like, twitches forward a little bit, and I'm like, oh, roll. And then he goes, whoosh. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah. It's time to lock in. Did it again. Did it again. And I do you know what? The worst part there is, I didn't even mean to do it. I did not even mean to press that. Did not even mean to press that. It's my own fault because I pressed the back paddle. Didn't mean to do it though. So I always rest my fingers on the back like that. And I've done that. My fingers always rest there. And unfortunately, there's two buttons. Jump and roll. And I've rolled. I was literally like, okay, just don't press it. Just don't press it. And I've leant into the fucking paddle. I should really turn that off. They're only good for COD, really. Not really useful for any other games, I've noticed. Oh. Well, that wasn't even a case of locking in. That was just strange. That attack was so quick. There was the, like, lunge, and then as I'm, like, shocked back, he just slapped me. Like, backhanded me like a prostitute. Fuck off. Swatted me away like a fly. It's about foreskin, Rob. Whoop.
Tell me when would be a bad time for a blown biscuit.
Thank you, Pug. Moving fast in video games? Well, I mean, they've got to move fast at some point, right? 263. Did it again. Did it again. Did it again. I don't even think if I stay behind the pillar, but like come back. So like, I don't really know how to explain it. If like, let's just say, for instance, this is the pillar here, and he's over this side doing his like fucking lunge, and I'm behind the pillar here. I think if I was even, like, this far away from the pillar, it would still hit me. Because the sword, like, is always able to reach you whatever distance, basically. Unless you are stupidly far away. But he won't do that attack if you are. So even by the time that you've turned tail and got a distance away, he will still, like, catch up with that attack. That, or he'll just go into his fat person side roll and just eliminate you instantly. What's up, Matt? Starts in 2 hours. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait, explain to me what that is again, like that game? I did it again. I ain't gonna learn, apparently. All this to get to the fucking Rykard fight. That guy's still alive again. Here we go. Wait, do I not? 10 strength, never mind. Big on Quagmire Easter egg. 25 games inside a Roblox $1 million prize. Is it legit? That's pretty cool, though. Why are you doing that? Delaying his attacks sometimes. I don't like that. Oh, pressed it twice. I did it again. I didn't even think he was doing it that time. I thought he was just going to do a normal shift forward. That's why I was getting ready to roll into him. I'm not even confident we get a cutscene. We might not. We might not. If we do, I'd be really happy, but I'm not holding out any hope. It would be nice, but I can't say I even care anymore. Just enjoying playing the game, like, just purely for shooting stuff now. As much as I love the story and I care for the story, I'm not disappointed anymore when things don't go how I expect them to. I've seen that many things go wrong in zombies over the years now that I just sort of slightly unfazed by all the shite that happens. I really don't enjoy that delay. I don't know, Zone. I don't even expect the ending cutscene to be anything different. It might just be someone else talking instead of Samantha AI if we defeat her, and yeah. I will be happy. Be double jointed or have a split tongue? I'll go for the split tongue, because I know how I would be using that, so. I am a sick individual, my friend. Oh! That was a new one. I don't remember seeing that one. Yeah, told ya. Went through it. So, to be honest, mate, I don't even think I care if the map is shite. I'm not even just had to mate, don't worry, I'm not exactly secretive about being a freak. It's pretty much well known at this point. I think there's many people who don't understand that, so don't worry. It's not a secret. Double jointed would be cool though. I am a bit weird though in the sense that can you be out freaked? Oh, for sure. Because there's a lot of things, like, personally that I probably wouldn't do. I've done it again. There's probably a lot of things I wouldn't do. But there's not many. No, joke. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. That's the real question. It'll probably be the Klaus thing, right? Matt might have a better idea, but I expect it to be the one that was leaked, like, before the game came out, where there was, like, a mecha Klaus or whatever it was. Where it's probably just going to be a robot enemy or something. anything going on in the peen is off limits. Oh, for sure. Like, are you asking me if gay stuff is off limits? Is that what you mean? Then yeah. And that's not me saying like gay stuff is wrong, but I just completely killed myself there. Like, that's not me saying gay stuff is wrong. Not. It's just not for me. That's basically it. Anything going on in the peen. That's such a great way of putting that, though. Double tap will definitely make it more interesting if they don't fuck it up. Oh, right, okay. Using... Oh, you mean... Oh. Like the urethra. Like the whole thing. Definitely that as well. Like, I have never understood why people would do that stuff, to be honest, mate. I don't know about yourself, but I personally have never understood why people would mess with that area of the body. Not really something I've ever thought of messing with myself. Like, I treat that part of my body especially with a lot of respect. I mean, you kind of have to as a guy, right? You have to just be like, okay, let's be careful now. You're gonna roll. Oh! Didn't even touch me on my screen. Oh, and then slams down just to take the piss. Traumatized by seeing someone use hide. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're going on about. I know exactly what you're going on about. I've got a few stories that would probably freak you the fuck out, to be fair. Didn't happen to me, obviously. I've seen some shit, but I've also heard some stuff. When I was in school, high school was more traumatic than middle school, I'd say. Yeah, you see some weird shit when you're in, like, high school and stuff. Especially on the internet with people sharing it around. It was definitely the case for us as well in school. Yeah, no, like, I remember... I have to be really careful how I word this. I don't want to get fucking done on YouTube for this, but basically... Oh, that was close. Timed it, luckily. I've heard stories of... Right, keep this pretty tight-knit here, boys and girls. You didn't hear this from me. But there was an incident when I was in high school where basically there was a boy and a girl in a relationship, what have you, as you do, and she's doing what you do when you're in a relationship. She was performing certain acts for her partner, and this girl also just happened to have braces on, and her braces were entangled, so to speak, with this boy's lower regions afro. That's the best way I thought of putting that. So essentially, her braces got caught on the pubic hair and ripped. Yes. That's the best way I knew where it was going. Yeah, see, you know, mate. Yeah. Basically, that's the best way I thought of putting that. But yeah, that's basically that story. I know I've heard and yeah, a lot of stuff. I would go into more detail on some other ones, but I genuinely think that you would probably be like, okay, enough is enough. But honestly, growing up, you hear some shit and you're like, that can't be real. And then even I thought that growing up in high school. I was like, nah, that's definitely not true. There's no way that shit happened. Never. And then I met people who were like, oh no, I was friends with so-and-so. It did happen. And I'm like, are they alive? Like, are they alive? Did that actually happen? And they're like, no, yeah, no. Like, he one-hit me with the same attack that did like 70% damage before. Yeah, no, I've seen some mad shit. And I've heard some mad shit. Like a guy who it wasn't his girlfriend. He was seeing, thank you, Zone. That would be good. There was a guy who was seeing a bird, and when I say bird, by the way, you guys probably understand it just means girl or woman, whatever. This guy was seeing this bird, and essentially they were doing some interesting thing. Why didn't it roll? It just didn't even roll. I like did a 180 for no reason and then just stood there. Like that time I actually did time it correctly for me. I rolled. And the game just didn't do anything. People are alive for comedic purposes, yeah. The best way I could put this. There was a guy and there was a girl he was seeing who wasn't his girlfriend. They were doing butt stuff. That's the best way I could put that. They were doing butt stuff. And basically, as far as I can remember, yeah, the stories are. As far as I can remember, I don't know what exactly she did or what happened to her to make this event take place. But essentially, something caused her to move or lock in place, and it meant that his wiener. I don't know how I died there. His wiener, like, yeah. We'll stop the story there. Yep. Story stops there because everyone, and I mean everyone, including myself, felt that right there in that moment. Yeah. Oh, there was someone else who was kneed in the balls in the middle of the night by his girlfriend, and he almost had to have one of his testicles removed because of it. And you wouldn't believe why it happened. I actually still to this day don't know myself, but yeah, basically she was having a dream or something, obviously in the middle of the night. She's moved her leg forward with the knee and basically just nearly killed a man. Not killed him, but you could understand why it would almost feel like death. Is that enough to block him? Why is it not working? I got a hit off before. Couldn't be me. Mate, honestly, like, when I heard that, I was actually friends with this guy when we were younger. And this was like, we were younger, this is when it happened. Dickhead. It's when it happened. And I don't know if we were speaking at the time. I did speak to him long after it happened. And that guy's got kids now. So, you know, obviously it didn't do him any harm in the long run, but yeah. Knee to the testicles. It's a rough one. That is just something at least he has kids. I'm getting one hit now. At least he has kids. Yeah, I mean, there was always the chance that he would never have had the chance to do that, because he would have had one of them removed, which was basically lessen your chance, or he'd have them both removed because they took a hell of a swing, basically. I've also been told I need to smile more. I don't see it. Anyone else agree with that? Or are we all in agreement with me that that's utter bollocks? It's woke nonsense. Hades doesn't need to smile more. What are we saying? Are you guys in agreement with me that I don't need to smile more? It's not my fault. I've just got resty bitch face or whatever they call it. It's not my fault. I think people just see me as like this naturally smiley person. Right? I don't really smile unless I've got something going on. If there's something going on up here and I'm smiling, people are in trouble. Now I have to smile. Why? What have you done? Did you just... Oh, you fucking... You redeemed it. There you go. You can have a derpy smile instead. Oh, we lunging, are we? Oh, you know, that's a hell of a jump. Ooh! Oh! Jesus. Forgot about the range on that one. Fucking hell, Tubby. Worth it. But yeah, no, I have been told by people, legitimately, I'm not even better now. Like, recently, they're like, you need to smile more. It's like, why? Like, do you not get part of my personality is that I'm just a miserable, like, man? Not... Am I miserable? I don't know. Does not smiling make you miserable? Or does it just make you, like, not a happy, carefree, unicorn person? Like, I don't know. Couldn't think of what else to say other than unicorn person. Not like I'm not happy. I think I only smile. Handsome. I mean, I know that. You know what the strangest thing I think that's ever happened while I've been streaming? Like, or since I've streamed? Since I've been a streamer? The strangest incident that's ever happened was, there was one night, I think Zone will remember this, there was one night, it happened in the Discord, and fucking Peach had a problem with her teeth. Like, so she'd been to the dentist, but it was causing her, like, loads of pain. So she was, like, really suffering, like, really, really bad, with this pain in her mouth. So she had to get on these, like, drugs or something. And it was, like, really messing her up. Like, these drugs were hitting her hard, essentially. And, yes, fuck off, fatty! Fuck off! Fuck off, fatty!
Tell me when would be a bad time for a blood and biscuit.
Fucking suck on that.
Tell me when would be a bad time for a blood and biscuit.
What was I saying? Yeah, so Peach, Peach was on these drugs and she was like acting really loopy, and you remember? Yeah, you remember. And she basically was just like talking all this absolute nonsense to everyone. It was funny as fuck. We were all just there like, Ty, what's going on? Like, Peach is being weird. And I remember I was just like, right, okay, it's like 2 AM for me. I need to go to bed. Like, I need to go to bed. I have work the next day or some shit. And I was like, okay, team, I'm going to bed. And like, Zone's like, all right, cool. Ty's like, yep, no problem, my lord. And then Peach is like, oh, good night. Oh, what was it she said, Zone? She's like, handsome Hades and all that. And I was like, yeah, like, Peach is definitely fucking on drugs, like. Like, she's definitely on the ganja. You weren't saying that before, Zone. You were saying Ricky was a bitch before. You were calling him an old man and all sorts. Sex with men. That do you know what, Zone? That actually does sound like something that I could legitimately hear you saying. Like, I would, if you would say to me that that was a quote from you, I would believe it. Genuinely. Yeah. Got hit on someone by someone who was high, essentially. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. I've also had someone tell me quite recently that they love me, and I'm just like, I don't know how to comprehend this information. I don't deal well with emotions in any way. I'm terrible with them. In all forms. That's a 5. What? I thought that was supposed to be a 6. No, definitely not. I do wish that I was the one that was high, though. It would make it a lot easier to deal with people if I was just off my fucking head. Though I start to wonder, would it be easier for other people if I was always off my head? Because surely I would be a lot easier to deal with if I was just always on drugs. Can you imagine? You're like, oh, Hades, smile for the photo. Yeah, can't sound. Yeah. You've never seen that room? What room? What, the one I was just in? Really? Mate, you need to go down and explore the lava a bit more. Ow. Sounds pathetically. What? Oh, the prick killed me. While playing zombies, nothing will go wrong, right? Famous last words. I have a friend who... You know what? No. Nope. Oh, you didn't know the frogs were down there? Oh, really? Fair enough. Go explore. That's the thing I love about Elden Ring, is there's places where you can go, I've never gone this way before. And you go down there and you're like, even if it's a place you've seen that you get to, but you just didn't know connected to that area, and you're just like, whoa. It's always worth checking. Who is this max ammo? What's this max ammo? Ooh! I jumped a little further than I meant to. Come here, turd croissant. Smouldering butterflies. Float like a butterfly and sting like Wenzone peas. I just need to make it past that snack. And then... Like, we are actually so close to Rykard's fight now. It's crazy. Oh, fuck. I knew that was going to happen. The second you miss that jump, you're gonna get a fucking giant thing to the back of the head. You just put the smiling Hades emote. Plan's pathetic, believes Paul Mercer. I'm gonna have to watch that. I don't agree with that, but... Hades versus Bonnie Blue. Match of the century. Versus how? But what does that fight? Against the tree trunk. Oh, fucking hell. No disrespect to her. Got nothing against her. Got no problem with her. I wouldn't touch her with a barge pole. That's just me. It's just my personal preference. Is what it is. I'm sure she wouldn't touch me. Is what it is. But then again, she probably would. She's not my kind of woman, though. I'll make you laugh at it, mate. I'm glad. How far gone have you seen someone without a woman's touch? Great question, actually. I have seen... Like, I know some people who are pretty down bad. Red Spy, before he got his girlfriend, would have been a good example. That man had a body pillow, right? An anime one, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I like anime, but I ain't getting a fucking body pillow. That shit's weird. But, yeah, no, Red Spy would definitely be up there, I think. One of them. To using a machine and animals. What do you mean? Ugh! Oh, but even still. Right, yeah, let's change the conversation, please. I'm getting weirded out now. Even for me, it's weird. That's when you know it's weird. Some people just shouldn't be allowed to exist. I wonder, will the Serpent Hunter do enough damage at the base level? And have I also got enough FP? I've out-freaked you. Yeah, mate. That stuff is just... I draw the line there. You know? Oh wait, am I fat rolling now? Oh shit. Yep, there you go. Who I used to know. What? Used to know? I assume by that you mean you don't associate with this person anymore. Good for you. Does that help with the... Yes. Right, so we've had to lose the Reduvia to basically prevent the fat roll. Come on, charge it up. I hate that poison spell. It was at the worst place to discover as well. Twitter. Oh, God. It's a cancerous place. Fortunately, my Twitter is literally just boobs and football, so I'm all good. Mostly Helly Valentine. If you don't know who she is, you're welcome. Get on Twitter, search Helly Valentine. I should tell you right now, you are most certainly welcome. They didn't even deny it. Oh shit, really? Wait, why are you tanking that? Somehow got away with that one. Oh fuck. Definitely got away with that one. This fight may just be harder than I originally intended it to be. I have to time this a lot better than I have been. Yep. Titties the size of footballs. Big gap. Monty's true name. I've got a video to watch after we finish the stream here. Could you tell, could you tell? Could you tell, could you tell, could you tell where my head was at when you found me? The god-devouring serpent. I knew that was going to happen. A horrible way to see any person. I can imagine. It's not ideal, like, is it? Not really. The fuck? Oh, and also then you got red. R-E-double-D. Double D for a reason. She's a goth girl. Hades like the goth girl. Especially when she's got a great personality. Now I also wonder, would it be worth being poisoned? Would it be worth getting a somber 1, 2, and 3? Because I'm thinking if I get wait. We could just get we could get the bell bearing, right? Just means having to fight the falling star beast. That's the only downside. I'm sure we can find one somewhere. Ooh, the artist's shack. Which is there. Samba. We'll get a 1, 2, and a 3 for the Serpent Hunter. And then I haven't got very good strength and dex though, so the scaling is still kind of shite. We'll put the 6 on the Reduvia after that. I somehow don't think though I'm gonna have enough runes for this. Oh, you don't know where the somber ones are? That's all good. I know where they are. I know where all the stuff is, basically. Sometimes I just forget. It's been a while. Right, let's... I could speak to EG, but I'm pretty sure EG is, Oh no, he's still good. What's up, EG? What's up, broski?
Oh, there you have you heard? Along the dark, it would not, as Lady Rani's walk you and
I could have just bought one from him. What a penis. I thought I picked one up. Hang on. Got it. I'm not paying 2,000 for... Oh, really? Damn. Thanks for the stream, mate. No worries, though. That's mental bloody. In-game time. So it's, like, here. Thank you for extra life. There you are. Come here. Little teardrop scarab. Ooh! Okay. Close that down. Right, let's, yeah. Should have enough. Perfect. Right, let's see what kind of damage we're dealing with now. Should be a fair bit more. I do want to beat him pretty soon because I do have to go and start making notes on this footage that I've got for a game that I can't talk about. But I did yesterday. But I'm not going to talk about it again. So I don't want to break any contracts, shenanigans stuff. Don't want to get in trouble. And when I say trouble, I mean like legal trouble. I ain't about to get sued or anything. I can hate this snake. Me just looking things up. Nothing wrong with that, mate. That's why the internet is there. We did really good damage. 4k off one hit. It's just the poison. It's a pain in the fucking dick hole. Maybe if I get behind one of the pillars when he uses the poison so that it hits that. Stop turning! Okay, I don't know why that always misses. Oh wow, didn't hit that time. What? Huh? Alright. You wanted to win that fight quick. I'll give it like 10-15 minutes. We all know. Yeah, I'll give it 10 minutes. Even if I haven't beat him, we'll come back another night and defeat him properly. It's only purely because I do have to get on with this review footage stuff. And I've got notes to make, so I kind of want to get it done. I don't want to get kind of stuck. I've been trusted, but I've rolled through that. Hey, Swift, thank you. Sorry, let me just check something quickly. This is going to be loud. Oh, no, it's not. I was expecting it to be loud. Pleasantly surprised. There was barely any volume at all. Right. Let me... I'm hoping the game has good volume. I tested it earlier and it seemed like it would, but I know what Streamlabs is like. 1 minute it's fine, the next it's not so much. Why does that attacker always used to connect? Have that. I like the jet. Oh shit. Oh no. Snake is a massive. Yep. And I don't like to use the C word. That's a lie, I do. And I know a lot of American people don't like that word. So. Shorter range to get that one done. This fight blows, it does. It's normally not too bad. Maybe I could change it up and still use the Reduvia, but I'm pretty sure he's not as weak to bleed. Plus, to hit him, I'd have to be so close that he could literally just, like, spit on me. It wouldn't even need to be poisoned, he could just genuinely spit on me. Censoring the funny words. I'm not commie. How dare you? I'm against that. That is an insult, sir. How dare you? How bloody dare you? I rolled game. How dare you? How bloody dare you? Oh. All I will say about what I was talking about earlier, the game that I mentioned yesterday but haven't mentioned today, I'm playing a game that isn't out for another 7 days. I've been asked by a certain YouTuber who I am pretty decent friends with these days to record some footage for him to complete as a review for when the game comes out. Now, to do that, I need to basically record like an hour of footage each time and explore, look around for things that could be helpful for players and new players. You know, tips, hints, tricks, hidden items, things like that, and then give like feedback. I didn't say what game it was. Why would you go straight to that game? What made you go straight to that game, Swift? That's crazy. Why would you go straight to that game? Is it because I said it like a week? You know when it's releasing? Should have thought of that one, shouldn't I? I jumped. I actually jumped. By this unnamed game. Right, no, basically, okay. I can talk about it, but I can't. Right, there are rules because it's embargoed, right? So there's an embargo in place. I can say that I'm playing it, but I'm not allowed to tell you anything about it. So yes, I played for an hour last night. That's all I can tell you. I'm not even allowed to tell you if I enjoyed it. Like, I legitimately can't tell you anything about it. If you want to know my experience with the game, you're going to have to wait till next week. I think the embargo lifts for me on the 18th. So I think technically they've told us that I'm allowed to start streaming the game at... There was poison there? I thought there was back to my right, not in front of me. From the 18th. So it's like 5 days from now, I can stream it, technically. So if you guys wanted me to do a playthrough of it, I could. I don't know if I'd do it straight away. But I'm not saying anything about the game. Yeah. I'm not even allowed to fucking... Probably done enough now. So let's just stop talking. Let's just talk about someone else. I knew it. I was like, let's not do another attack. He's going to lunge. You're not wrong, Swift. I am very lucky. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. It's... I don't know what games you're into, per se, or what content creators you watch yourself, but basically I'm more or less mostly a COD Zombies player, and I'm involved in that community a lot. Have been since the start, but I'm fortunate enough to work alongside, or work for and work with Mr. Ruffle Waffles, so I help him with Easter egg hunts these days, and I was there for the release of VO6, basically covering one of the maps for him and capturing footage. So basically, the whole point of... Okay, I jumped too early. I'm wondering if that's a jumpable attack, like if you can avoid it purely by jumping, or if you do have to roll. Yeah, basically, I help him out with stuff, and he basically hit me up the other day and asked me if I wanted a code, and if I, like, as a favor, could I basically, yeah, record footage and help him out. No, wasn't going to turn down that opportunity. He knows, like, I'm pretty keen to help out where I can. Not related. Are we going back to this thing where me and Milo look alike? I get it. I've seen it myself. I've had too many people tell me we look alike. I get it, alright? I get it. More genuine than a tease. Yeah, honestly, we're not related. It'd be cool if we were though, but we do actually look alike. I can't completely deny it. It's just a coincidence more than anything, to be fair. Oh, I'm dead. Right at the end as well. I nearly killed him. Damn it. Rykard would have been the easier of the two to fight, because he gets stunned by everything. Every attack seems to just stun him. May need to come back to Rykard. When we've gotten a bit stronger. Because if I can max out Arcane, I could go and improve other things then. Like strength. I didn't mean to press that twice. My bad. I jumped and it caught me on the ankle. I lifted above it as well. Even if I'd have survived that, I was going to die to poison. He was going to hit me on the fucking head with that shit. Yeah. You're not wrong anyway, Swift. You are so completely right. You hit the nail on the head with that one. Like, I am so fortunate the way I managed to get into the little gang with Milo, like, recording footage for him and stuff. Like, the fact that I am in that position, I'm so fortunate to be in the position I am. The way I got into the position is crazy lucky. The circumstances surrounding it, like, I'm insanely lucky, basically. I won't disagree. Which VRs you're related to, Rob or Ricky? Ricky. Ricky is my biological brother. Whereas Pug and Rob are sort of like bros, if you catch me. You catch my drift. In my sick whip. So old. So old. the roll. Oh, whatever do you mean, bloody? Let's go for it. I need to stun him. Let's get too rowdy. Let's go for it again before he gets crazy. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Right. Recover stamina. Let's go for it. Oh. Wonder, can I move over here quickly? Oh, you're quick. I actually forget how quick you are. Please, no, 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 no. Don't do any ground flicking shenanigans either. Because I'm... Oh, you're doing it. Oh, I managed to stun lock him out of it. Oh, never mind. Shut up, Rick. You need to complete the battle pass? Yeah, get it done. How long's left? April... Oh, it's April 3rd, isn't it? April the 3rd. You got time. Plenty of time to complete it. I wouldn't worry about that. How much stamina does this one attack use? Fair bit. You're on page 8? Yeah, you need to get that done, mate. Good. Yeah, you got plenty of time. Nothing to worry about there. The poison just sits too far. Yeah, no. No harm in that. I understand wanting to get the battle pass done out of the way. Give this one last go. For the night. Oh, I'm back. Bloody killing me. You rude shit. Trying to lunge at me. Have that. Catch this. Oh. Let's go for it again. Can I get another one in? Let's go for it. Wait, why is it not properly stunning him? There we go, that's the one. Yep, there we go. Why am I fighting my own wang? Sometimes it just needs to be done, mate. Macaroni. I hate the fact that I've even laughed at that. That pisses me off so much. Holy shit, there was some force behind that attack then. The Serpent Hunter is a cool weapon. Something I was using in the Katniss Everdeen playthrough for like every boss we fought. So worth it as well. Does so much damage to bosses. Okay, recover. So I'm talking about you big snake bitch. I knew it. Can recover. Right, we'll leave that there for tonight. Any game after Elden Ring, or just doing another run? Oh, you mean after I complete it? Like after I finish the playthrough? I'll do one more. One more run. After Elden Ring, after this playthrough, I'll probably do another playthrough at some point, but not straight away. Just because we're going to have Season 3 out, obviously, for Black Ops 6. So the focus is obviously going to be on that, primarily again. As you would expect. I'm sure that doesn't shock you at all. Do a bit more Dynasty Warriors probably as well. Got another Universal idea for that, which will be fun. Got it. Need to be closer, that's all it was. That was unlucky. Yeah, so we'll probably do some stuff with Dynasty Warriors. We've got zombies as well. Some new games as well. I've got some new games lined up. And obviously Minecraft sort of sprinkled in and around there. Whether it's solo or co-op stuff. But yeah. I'm going to go get work. I'm going to go start working on these notes for the footage. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Leave a like if you did. Leave a like if you didn't. Just leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Click the notification bell so you don't miss a stream or video as they happen. The unnamed game. Exactly, bloody. Yeah. If you're over on Twitch, hit the follow button. And if you want to join the Discord server, the link is in the description below. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, guys. The double whammy of likes. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, day, whenever you're watching this back. Yeah. I'll see you on the next one.